Now, without a shadow of a doubt, one of the most incredible things about my job is the fact that I'm afforded the opportunity to see some of the most unique and architecturally stunning homes that the Fylde coast has got to offer. Now, that could range from a brand new property that's not long since had the final brick laid, all the way through to historical properties that are full of stories and history and heritage that have really stood the test of time and sat within our coastal landscape for decades. Now, today's property definitely falls into the latter category. It can be traced all the way back to the mid-1930s, and it looks as stunning and as awe-inspiring today as it ever did. For me, today's property really captures the essence of what a brilliant family home is all about, and on top of that, it's just minutes away from this incredible family-friendly location. So of course, all the amenities, the schools, the shops and the transport links that Poulton-le-Fylde's got to offer are quite literally on your doorstep. Now, the property itself is an imposing 4-bedroom detached home that sits on a great plot behind a gated entrance just off Hardhorn Road. So if you're looking for a property that really is packed with potential, where you can spend your future years making incredible memories with your loved ones, then today's property definitely deserves your consideration. So with that said, it gives me great pleasure to introduce you to Beech Drive. Welcome to Escape to the Fylde. So here we are at Beech Drive, a beautiful tree-lined road in a sought-after spot just minutes away from Poulton-le-Fylde town centre, and the property that I'm here to show you is of course this stunning home just over my shoulder. Welcome to Meadowcroft. Now, I don't use words like awe-inspiring lightly, and now you're here for yourself, I really hope you can understand just why I was so excited to introduce you all to this stunning home today. Now, as I've already touched on, the plot itself is extensive. You've got as much off-road parking for as many vehicles as you could ever wish to own, as well as quite an impressive garage just at the bottom of the plot. But more than serving a practical sense, the gardens here can only be described as enchanting. They're magical, they're idyllic, and everything that a family home should be. You've got enough space and enough nooks and crannies for the small people in your life to make memories for years to come. But the property itself, as you can see, is rather unique. It's architecturally stunning and quite unlike anything else offered in this area. Now, at the start of today's video, I did mention that the property internally had tons of character and charm. So let's take a closer look at exactly what this home has got to offer. Come with me. Now, from the second you walk in through the entrance hall of this home, the abundance of character really does just draw you straight in. Whether it be that beautiful original mosaic flooring or the tile that surrounds the entrance hallway, or indeed whether it be the original stained glass feature on the front door, there's something to draw your attention almost everywhere you look. Now, as we come into the property itself, we've got this beautiful solid oak floor. In fact, everywhere you look, from the staircase to the banister to the panelling around the downstairs WC, it's all solid oak, which as you can appreciate makes for a rather grand first impression. Now, speaking of grandeur, that's something that very much continues throughout this entire home. Let's start today's tour in the original dining room of this property. Now, from the moment you enter this room, your attention is immediately diverted to the large, impressive double glazed window, which really capitalises on that beautiful leafy outlook to the front of the home. But if I can bring your attention back indoors for just a moment, as I've already said, the rooms in this home have a real grand and a regal finish to them, something that's only amplified by the high ceilings and the panelled roof and the gorgeous attention to detail that we see in the intricate coving above our heads. Now, as I've mentioned, this is the original dining room of the home, and we can see telltale signs of that by the fruit that's engraved into the roof. A real beautiful touch and an insight into this property's history. The floor beneath our feet is actually solid maple, which again really amplifies to that grand feeling. Now, the second reception room, also facing the front aspect of the home, is a beautiful space and slightly more intimate than the dining room, and it's been designed to bring the whole family together. We've got a beautiful feature fireplace, those high ceilings, and of course that characteristic coving which really does finish the space off. We've got a gorgeous bay window which again capitalises on that leafy outlook to the front, as well as welcomes ample natural light into the space. Not a bad spot to relax with a family. Now, the third of the 4 reception rooms offered here on the ground floor at Meadowcroft can be accessed just beyond the stairway, which paves way to a dedicated utility space, as well as the family kitchen, where we've got an integrated oven and grill, as well as much storage as you could wish for. To the other side of the home, we've got our 4th and final reception room, which leads on to the glass conservatory, perfect for capitalising on the sunshine on those sunny Fylde coast afternoons. Now, the wraparound nature of this plot means that you stand to inherit the sunshine whatever the time of day, but as we step outside into the east-facing aspects of this home, we really see the full potential of Meadowcroft come into full focus. Now, you may have already noticed, based on what you've seen inside, that this property offers a lot of potential for somebody to come along and really put the stamp on this place and make it their own. However, the property also offers a lot of potential to further extend and develop, and we see the first signs of that just over my shoulder. Now, as you can see, we've got this conservatory at the moment, but subject to obtaining the relevant plans and permissions, you could build a further extension connecting the structure to the original kitchen of the home. That would give you this fantastic open plan family room. Now, in addition to that, we've got a substantial garage just over the way, which has got an access point from the outside garden. Now, whilst this garage offers enough storage and as much off-road parking as you could wish for, if it was required, this could be developed, again subject to obtaining the relevant permissions, into another dwelling or an annex. Now, those luxurious qualities that we've come to expect from Meadowcroft only continue onto the first floor of the home, thanks to the continuation of the beautiful coving, this feature archway, and of course the solid oak staircase. Now, the master bedroom in this property is a great size and features built-in storage. It's served by a dedicated ensuite which has been recently refurbished to a contemporary standard and features a walk-in shower, a toilet and a wash basin. The remaining 3 bedrooms offered here at Meadowcroft are all great size doubles, 2 of which face the south aspect of the home, whilst the 4th and final bedroom faces the north aspect. All 3 of these bedrooms are served by a dedicated family bathroom suite, which features a walk-in shower as well as a bath. So that concludes today's tour of Meadowcroft, and hopefully you share my excitement for all the wonderful potential that this incredible home has got to offer. Now, they say that it takes bricks to make a property, but it takes hearts to make a home, and if you can imagine moving into this property with your loved ones to make memories for the years to come and help Meadowcroft really achieve its fullest potential in the years ahead, then why not give me a call on the details that follow to arrange your very own private showing and see firsthand exactly what this home has got to give. My name's Ben, thank you for watching.